Hi, my name is Chase Kent. This is my first day of my social media vlog. Day one, today is Sunday, 10:01 p.m. And it is currently 10:01 p.m. Well, I screenshotted my thing at 10:01 p.m. It is 10:01 p.m. So I had 10 hours and 18 minutes of screen time, which I know is a lot. I did a lot of procrastinating, kind of just scrolling, doom scrolling. I had 5 hours on Instagram. I had around almost 2 hours on TikTok, an hour and 30 minutes on Safari, studying, doing work. iMessaging, I had almost an hour, and YouTube, I had almost an hour. And Instagram was my most used today, and I was pretty much just replying to people's posts. I have a group chat. Okay, this is day two, my social media vlog. So the time is currently 2:08 a.m. on Tuesday, but I'm doing it for Monday. I screenshotted my time at this time. I almost forgot. I don't have any roommates, so if you're thinking that, I don't have any roommates, so I don't have to worry about being loud or anything. But yeah, so today, April 21st, Monday, my highest used screen time was, or my overall screen time was 9 hours and 51 minutes, which is a lot again. I had 2 hours and 30 minutes on TikTok, which was my highest. I had around 2 hours on Instagram, and I had around an hour and a half on YouTube, and then the rest was just iMessage, Safari, and Snapchat, but it wasn't a lot. They kind of equaled out, which was around like 40 minutes maybe. And my rationale for using these, or for using TikTok the most, was just doom scrolling. What is today? Today is Tuesday, April the 22nd. It is currently 10:54 p.m. So my overall screen time today was a little bit better. It was 7 hours and 8 minutes, which is still not the best, but it was a little bit better today. So I used TikTok for around an hour and 50 minutes. YouTube, or that was my most used today. My second most used for screen time was around an hour and 33 minutes. And YouTube was around an hour and 30 minutes. So it was around like the same time. And I did forget to mention that I do put screen limits on my apps on just TikTok and Instagram, because I use it so much. So I do put a 2 hour limit on those. So I did go under that. But yeah, my rationale for using TikTok was pretty much the same thing, just doom scrolling and sending funny reels and memes to my friends and family. Today, April the 23rd, and or that's when is a Wednesday is the day I'm doing it for. It is currently 12:26 a.m. Thursday though. So pretty much a couple minutes after the day I was supposed to make a video, but I am making a video for Wednesday, April the 23rd. So my overall screen time today was a little bit better. It was 6 hours and 36 minutes. So that is good. I'm getting there. I was on Safari for an hour and 30 minutes. So I pretty much was, I do watch shows on those free sites, those illegal sites. So that was pretty much where my time was at for that. That was my rationale for using Safari. I was watching a show. I was watching From on a legal site. It is a great show. Okay, today is day 5. Today is the last day. So I took a screenshot right now it's currently 11:18. I took a screenshot at 10:31 p.m. To get my last day of everything, my screen usage. My screen usage was 6 hours and 9 minutes. So it is progressively gotten better over the week. My time on Safari was an hour and 40 minutes. I was watching From again. So the time did go up pretty much because I was binging that. So that was my rationale for using Safari. YouTube was at an hour and 13 minutes, and TikTok was around an hour, almost an hour.